Hello, my name is Brenda, and I am the creator of Young Learners Curriculum. And our motto is making learning fun. So, why would you use our curriculum as well as others? I'll give you some reasons why us. First of all, when I created the curriculum, it came to my mind to really gear up and create a solid curriculum that was very engaging once the Chinese companies stopped running, because we were really in need at that time for an engaging, high quality materials. Just as involved, as close as we can get to the animations that were found in the Chinese curriculums, as well as take it a step further to make sure that the kids actually learn and incorporate more things to it. As a former classroom teacher that I was trained, I was very familiar with smartboards. I've trained others how to use the Promethean smartboards. I'm Google certified. So I really jumped into action and created the first curriculum. So once I had created the what I would call the beginner's curriculum or the foundation curriculum, which includes tons of phonics, speaking, listening, vocabulary, and takes the students from pre A1 all the way up to B1. I moved on into what became one of my favorite and kind of like my niche, but I wouldn't say niche because it's just something that I really love to create, the stories. So the interactive stories have come to play and they are still being created now. And if you're not familiar with the interactive stories, we have like three levels. So if you have a child that doesn't understand something, you can level up or level down. And also, I just have we follow a clear scope and sequence, and the scope and sequence is a solid scope and sequence, and it matches both the guidelines for the common core aligned curriculum in the United States and the SEPHR curriculum in the EU. So based on those, I've been able to put levels on where the curriculum is. So the beginning level, level two is pre A1, then our level three is A2, then level four is level three is A1, level four is A2, and then level five is B1. The interactive stories also have their own levels. They have interactive stories should be around A1. Then the interactive stories level up would be um, A2, and then the next level in the interactive stories is about B1. So these are the three products that we currently have, and I'm sure that they're going to continue to grow. We have the Free Forever product, then we have the curriculum product that sells for $7 per month, or the interactive stories, which is also $7 per month. The Free Forever has many things at the tips of your hands so that you have things that if you want to try to make your own curriculum, you're going to have assessment tools. There's 1,820 editable interactive presentations, as well as we have 8 various curriculums to sample from each level. Then we have 5 interactive stories, as well as 10 holidays around the world lessons. Then we have the curriculum itself. The curriculum has the scope and sequence. It has training tips and tricks. It has the interactive presentations, assessments, interactive games. You also have one solo commercial license that you can use in 4 levels and 206 lessons. Now, just for those that are unfamiliar, a lot of these lessons will incorporate a lot of videos. It'll incorporate a lot of songs. Why? Because the kids can practice through singing. And if anyone is familiar with the word kindergarten, kindergarten comes from the German word kindergarten, which means play garden. And it's the best way for young learners to learn. And that has, again, 206 lessons, and that's $7 per month. Then we have our interactive stories, which is my baby. They are leveled readers. So if it's too easy, you can level it up. If it's too hard, then you can level it down. And the entire library is continuing to grow. They can each story, for the most part, it's been developed. It started off on Google Slides, and then based on feedback from the teachers, the students, and the parents, we've been changing. So our latest curriculum, our latest interactive stories has vocabulary quizzes, listening, um, interactive presentations, guided questions, comprehension, free drawing, interactive games, and much more. And the best part is that you get a downloadable MP4 and PDF that you can send home for the students prior to the lesson or after the lesson to reinforce it. There is also editable certificates at the end so that you can fill those out for the students, and you also get one solo commercial license. At the moment now, there are 85 stories, and it is continuing to grow. And that's also $7 a month. Now, the other level we have is the all-inclusive level, the Diamond membership, where you get everything for the free, the Young Learners curriculum, and the interactive stories that are included. So anything that we're going to continue to make will stay with you as well for that price. Now we have our curriculum, and just so everybody knows, the curriculum is a guide but not a Bible. So we made it flexible in a way that it can be adapted to meet the needs of different learners. So for some of my advanced learners, what I do is I have them create at the beginning just one sentence, or they repeat the sentence. Then by the time they're in level 3, they can say a sentence about each vocab, each phonics word. And then by the time they reach level 4, they can create stories based on the 3 words that they see at a time. We also play a lot of I Spy games. The higher level love to tell stories, the lower levels love to draw. But you're the teacher and you know your students best. Then we also made sure that it's very convenient. Having pre-made quality lessons and activities and assessments save you tons of time and save you tons of money. All that time is equal to time is money. So imagine all the money that you're throwing away, because on average, it can take anywhere from 6 to 18 hours to create one lesson. So I also offer support through Messenger, training videos to help you implement your lessons and make sure that the student's outcome improves, which also means that you're going to make more money because they're going to sign up for more lessons. Then I also make sure that the curriculum is accessible and updated. So accessibility means that I can find the curriculum and use it on my computer, but if I need to check it before I get to class, I can use my phone and check, or a tablet. And the best place to teach from is the computer, because it's bigger and it offers more options. And your students, they can use their tablets, but it's also recommended. I have my students on laptops, but we have plenty of great places that have co-browsers like SuperKid and Koala Go, that even if they're on a tablet, it's still interactive. And it is updated often, and if there are any mistakes, I'll go in and I'll fix it. Like I recently took all of the curriculum, moved it just from Google Slides and embedded them onto Genially, so that the teachers have the ability to have the annotation tool built in. And with the Genially, the stories are just out of this world. They're super interactive. Also, we wanted to make sure that I personally wanted to make sure that this is affordable. We all spend enough money on platforms, on other curriculums. I too spend money on curriculums. I create my own curriculum, but I also like other curriculums out there. I've got education.com, I've had Starfall, I have Books Now, Epic, as well as the Bridge Academy. And I just love having the different curriculums for the students, because it gives them a lot of different things to look at. So you can get the full curriculum with all levels, 4 levels, as well as all of the stories that are continuing to grow for $12 a month. So I made sure that that could be in an affordable range. And if you don't use the curriculum, then you can just buy one or the other. Thank you very much. And if you have any questions, I'm very accessible. You can always reach me by direct message, or you can send an email, brenda@vlerock.com. And I hope that you enjoy our curriculum. Have a great day. Bye.